Buhay ay di karera. Maybe you heard it now everywhere, of course. The Beanie hype never dies down. I love their songs and their advocacies.
Huwag mag-alala, buhay ay di karera. Dahan-dahan lang, buhay ay di karera.
Especially their song Carrera, which is an inspirational song that talks about how we shouldn't rush in life and somehow we will achieve everything that we wanted in life. We just need to move one step at a time. But really, ang buhay nga ba ay di karera? Anong gagawin mo kung ikaw mismo ay nakakaramdam na ikaw ay napag-iiwanan na? Let's talk about that in this new segment named Artist Real Talks. When we were kids, we used to love to think about our future dreams and future jobs, relationships and divorce and the likes. Totoo na napakasarap mangarap nung tayo ay bata pa. But the reality is, nung tayo ay tumanda na, we tend to also realize that achieving everything we dreamt of when we are kids will be very, very difficult and sometimes may seem impossible. Life really slaps us in the face and tells us that we need to exert effort and work with what we have in order to be successful. College, for example, is a big topic when it comes to achieving your dreams. During college days, students may go through grueling situations that makes us wanna drop, shift, transfer, or maybe take gap years or completely stop taking college classes. We all have different experiences. I, personally, experienced being delayed because I shifted courses and that caused me to be delayed a year. During that gap in my college days, I felt that I was falling behind and losing so much time. I felt really anxious that once a bright student in high school was falling behind and losing track in life. I was very disappointed and sad during those times. I shifted into a different track that was completely astray from my passion, which is art. And with that fact, it felt more heavy to think about. I felt really insecure when I see my high school batchmates get ahead of me and I really felt like I was left behind. I feel like I made so many wrong choices during my college days and I was being a burden. Anxiety filled my heart and brain and it's like being enclosed into a room where eyes are watching your every move and you are not allowed to make another mistake. As students, we might feel overwhelming pressure to graduate on time, be successful right away, especially when we are in a culture where you might be judged for your every action. When we are feeling this way, just remember that it gets better. It feels cliche, yes, but it really gets better. Being delayed in your studies is not the end of the world, really. When I was delayed, I tried my best to strain myself and find healthy ways to cope with the anxiety and sadness. I focused on my hobbies and tried to improve, and I think finding ways to distract yourself from the fact that you are delayed is helpful because it tricks your brain and you may still feel productive. You may feel like your self-esteem is coming back by finding validation and happiness from the things you really like. Like for me, it's art, it's dancing. And oftentimes, in these situations, our biggest foe is ourselves. The doubt in ourselves will be the biggest wall we have to face. The sad truth is that no matter how taxing it is to overthink, we just have to face and confront what you feel in order to find your self-worth again. Also, another way that I think is helpful is asking yourself this question. Is this my floor or is this my ceiling? This is a question that I heard from the famous Laika Maravilla of the Trying Hard podcast, which I will definitely link down below the description because I love their stuff. Basically, this question means that in every situation that might feel like a dead end, you should ask whether it is your ceiling or floor. Basically, ceiling means that this is your limit and there's nothing you can do to progress more. And maybe you need extra work. You need to work with what you have achieved so far. And floor means that you maybe feel stuck, but you can work around your situation and build yourself up again. When you ask yourself this question, it gives you a new perspective in life. It helps you assess the situation and gives you more motivation. It gives you a newfound motivation to escape the loop of worry. Because when we are delayed and insecure, we tend to worry about our future but do nothing about it because we are afraid. we are afraid that we might fail again. During the times where I feel like I hit my bottom, I ask myself if being delayed and shifting to another course was my ceiling or floor. And it turns out that it wasn't just a new beginning. It was my floor. It was a new beginning that is waiting for me to start a new life and find new possibilities and opportunities. I focused on my art and created this YouTube channel. I worked out. I also did lots of art commissions, which led me to be able to buy new stuff and invest for digital art materials like what I use now. It also opened my eyes to possibilities and opportunities, like trying to apply to my dream university for my second year of college, self-studying, and learning how to love my current college course. My point is, we should not let our delays and our failures be our ceiling. And if it turns out that it is, we should try to go back down to our floors and rebuild ourselves once again. Finding your own way is hard, and feeling left out makes it even harder. But we must remember that no person travels the same path exactly as others. We all have our roads to travel, detours to take, stopovers. When you have to halt your journey, just make sure that you shouldn't think that your journey has ended. Take a rest, try your best, and move again. I made this video to help people who are experiencing the same frustrations I had and tell them that they aren't alone. This is basically a video that I wish I had when I was feeling like the most disappointing person in the world. I want to tell you guys that as long as you are breathing, as long as you can make the best out of life, and just like me, I am still a student and I am still improving. You may be overwhelmed and feel like giving up, but the fact that you don't and still continue to survive every day is a big achievement, and you deserve a pat on the back for that. I am proud of you. Buhay nga ay di karera. Life is not a race because we are all not carbon copies of each other. We all have different ways of traversing this already difficult world. Always remember, or rather, lagi niyong tatandaan, mahaba pa ang biyahe. Bumagal man ang iyong usad, huwag kang mag-alala dahil hindi ka nahuhuli. Buhay ay di karera. That's it for this episode of Artist Real Talks. I hope you like the talk and the artwork. Please do notify me if you guys enjoy this type of content, and I'll gladly create more. And if you are watching, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Once again, this is Haru, wishing you all a good luck. Bye! Thank you for watching.